I'm in town, Center of Hope. Let's go see what we can hope to find. All right, y'all. So I made my way in Center of Hope. I didn't have a whole lot of time because my mom was with me and I just was sort of wanting to run in and run out. I saw this red blazer, thought it was really nice, but I ended up leaving it in the store. Now, I really wanted to love or get this blazer. I do love the color and the pattern on it. I just wish maybe that it was a little bit longer because it kind of gives like a little crop feel. So I ended up leaving it in the store. Now, this Gap sweater, really nice, 100% cotton. I don't know why I left it. I probably should have grabbed it, but I did leave this sweater in the store and it had a really nice weight to it. This sweater was another vintage style sweater. I thought about Valentine's Day for this one. Girl, I can't even remember if I grabbed it, but I did think it was nice. I think maybe I left it just because it had like a lot of paling in the fabric. So I ended up leaving it in the store. Now, the dresses. Y'all already know if you're trying to manifest a husband, girl, you got to go in the stores and touch the hem of the wedding dresses. Girl, they had so many. Didn't grab any of them, but I did touch them, girl. Now, this skirt, I definitely love this skirt. I think it was a purple, the pattern in it. But I ended up leaving it. I really kind of regret not getting it. I did see that little stain right there in it. I don't even think it was it was my size. But I ended up leaving it in the store. And then I realized this bag was hanging on the back of the racks, this little mustard color bag. So I ended up grabbing it. Girl, I think my mama ended up keeping this bag, but it was $8. I definitely love the color and the jewels on it. Not a bag, of course, that I would wear for every day. So it wasn't, a bag that I was going to use. And then we popped on over to Dillard's because my mom was looking for some shoes. Those blue heels was really nice. I like the little florid pattern on the back of these Gianni beanies and those over there. Now, these were super cute. If I had like a denim and pearls or a denim something event or party, I probably would have grabbed those heels. But they were super nice, 40% off. I ended up leaving them in the store. These little gold heels were definitely cute from Steve Madden. I didn't end up getting these either. Again, girl, don't need them. All right, y'all. So when I popped into Center of Hope, I went over to the bag section, and this bag really caught my eye. I think it was the color on it and then the hardware on it. So I picked it up, put my hands on it at least, but it was $10, so I left it in the store. I saw this skirt. I did love the stripe pattern on the bottom, but girl, I didn't end up getting it. It would have had a matching top. I would have considered grabbing it. And I saw this white belt, and the thing about this white belt that I like was the buckle on it, but it wasn't the best quality, so I ended up leaving it. But I'll be on the hunt for, those wide belts. Definitely, going to keep that in mind. I saw this skirt, loved it. I was thinking, wintertime, layer this, cream boots, some type of top. Either I do denim, sweater, hoodie. Girl, I grabbed the skirt. Now, I wasn't sure if this was either a blazer or a coat. Now, I did like the pattern on this. I like the pattern, and I did like the subtle mutedness of the colors in it. And I was trying to check, girl, to see if it was like a wool blend or if it was 100% wool. I could never figure it out. I think it may have been, but I ended up leaving it in the store because it wasn't my size. Now, I saw this blazer, and it piqued my interest. I ended up leaving it. I did love the pattern. I liked the soft pink in it, but it wasn't enough for me to just feel like I would get more than one wear out of it. Now, this top, y'all, I did grab, and you could probably tell the obvious. It's unique. It's different. It elevates just a basic, black sweater with that, I guess, wine color on the shoulders. I have never heard this brand, Carducci. Girl, I don't know. It was lamb's wool, 100%. Girl, I grabbed it. So then I bounced on over, girl, to the men's section. Girl, I saw these Coogee jeans. Now, I had to go down to the people Google just to make sure, that they were legit Coogees, and for $5.50, I ended up grabbing them. Now, they're way too big for me. I would absolutely have to get these tailored. So I told myself for $5.50, I would take a chance, see what a tailor can do with these without, taking too much in that you can't even tell that it's a Coogee jean. I don't know. We're going to see. And then, y'all, this right here, I was done. I was done thrifting that particular day. When I saw that, it was a no for me. I grabbed the two things that I did see. Girl, I was in and out of that Center Hope. Good morning, y'all. Happy Martin Luther King Day. It's Monday, so your girl is up. And I'm getting ready to walk into Thrift Mart. It's their Martin Luther King sale day. Girl, like I told y'all in my last video, I was going to pop out today because it is a holiday and because I'm off. Girl, it's Monday, so I get a pass for thrifting on a Monday, even though I I be trying to avoid sales days, but it is 7:30 in the morning. I decided to just come on and get this started early today, so we're gonna see what we find. Y'all, my truck say it is 11 degrees, not including wind chill. I'm bundled up as much as possible. Told y'all plain Jane. Got on my t-shirt, threw on the scarf because it's cold. Girl, I got on my Crocs. Okay, I got the Crocs on today. So we're gonna pop in here, see what they got. I'm so mad I left my main camera at my parents' house. I gotta figure out trying to get that back today. So I'm filming on my iPhone. If, the quality is a little bit different. Even though I still mix between my cell phone and my main camera, depending on what's going on. So let's just pop in here and see what they got today. Ooh, it's cold. Thrift Mart. And then they got the big sign that say 50% off the entire store, Martin Luther King Day. Hopefully we find some gems. I walked in and walked right out. That lady said, we ain't open yet. The joke was on me. We're gonna get them their little 30 minutes. Child, it's cold when your doggone water bottle in your car is got ice. Yeah, it's ice. I don't even know if you can see it. Girl, it's ice in here. I mean, solid frozen. The white in there. Child. It's cold in Alabama, but there's some good, what they call this? pH water. Alkaline, pure alkaline. But it's bomb. And my nails, y'all. These are the new nails for the next couple of weeks. Real cute. This one I think is my favorite nail. I might go back next time and just get that solid design. But yeah, the nails for the week or a couple of weeks as we're waiting and counting down for Thrift Mart to open. All right, y'all, let's try this again. And now it's more people. I'm irritated. All right, y'all, so I went over to the home section this time instead of beelining straight to the clothes. I saw this place set. It's definitely giving like a retro vibe. Y'all already know that I'm on the hunt for, like a bomb, like Art Deco type place setting, but very colorful. I ended up leaving it, and then I bounced on over to the clothes section. Now, this coat I did like. I don't know that I've saw this brand, I've heard of this brand before. I did happen to Google it, and it wasn't anything quote unquote special. I did like the two-toned of it, and if it was 100% leather, I would have grabbed. Now, y'all, all the Carol Little was in the store. I saw this blazer. Remind you, the store was 50% off. So I saw that first blazer, definitely grabbed it. This one was another one. Love the print, color, and patterns on it for $7.98. Girl, $4. I ended up grabbing it. The other one, I believe, also was $4 since the store was 50% off. I don't know who dropped off all their things, but girl, I am not mad that sis dropped off all her things. Now, I had wished I had found a pair of pants to go with it, but neither here nor there. Now, I saw this blazer. Girl, it's definitely giving granny chic. A little Alfred Dunner. It was $5. I didn't end up getting that particular blazer, so I left that one in the store. I saw this little Zara sweatshirt. Not anything that I probably would wear more than one time, so I ended up leaving it in the store, but I did think it was cute. The pattern is what caught my eye, so I put my hands on it. And then I went on over to around to the back side, and girl, I saw this two-piece set. Now, I don't know it's the first time I saw this brand, but it immediately reminded me of vacation. And then when I flipped to the back, girl, and saw that it had the shorts to go with it, super bomb. $8 again. The store was 50%. So as you can see, girl, I'm starting to build my little cart up. So I grabbed it. Now this skirt was another Carol Little skirt. I love the print pattern details on this particular skirt. I had to grab. And then, girl, it was $3.98, so less than $2. Definitely with like a crop top situation, I think it would be perfect in the spring and summertime. So I grabbed that skirt. I saw this skirt as well. Again, y'all, $3.98. It was the colors on this. A little bikini top would be cute. A little bandeau top would be cute. Even a white tank or a graphic tee could work with this skirt. So I ended up grabbing it. I went back because these pants were in front of the skirts, and I was hoping that I would find the top to go with it. Again, for $2, definitely I could pull this off. I can play with the colors. basically, and just make it work. I saw this Future Collective skirt. I didn't get it. It was a size small, so I ended up leaving this particular skirt in the store. But I do love the color of it, or I did love the color of it. If it was my size, I probably would have grabbed it because it was like $4. But I ended up leaving it. Now, y'all, here's what I'm saying: when you're just browsing the aisles and you just see something that stands out to you, let the pieces come to you. Y'all can see the fringe. I was immediately drawn to the fringe that I saw. Now, I wasn't a fan of the $12.91, which still would have made it about $6 something, but it wasn't my size anyway, so I didn't get these pants. But again, these are things that I look for when I'm thrifting. It's something that stood out to me. The fur kind of stood out. Of course, it's white. So, just be mindful when you're browsing the aisles, just to see the things, let the things come to you. If it stands out, grab it. I saw this little denim dress. Girl, it could be a top. I don't know. It was a Shein piece. I did grab it, but I ended up putting it back because I don't need it. It's like a one-time wear for me, probably. It didn't have the belt on it, so I left it. Now, I have been going over to the book section because, y'all, I've been trying to find a book, the cookbooks. I want to kind of, incorporate doing a little bit more with cookbooks. So I'm going to start paying attention to the book section now. If you have not read It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, girl, get the book because it is so good. I have loved most of all her books that I have read. Great storyline. I bounced on over to the denims. Now, these were some Levi's. I could tell whoever had these, girl, they took care of their stuff because they were crisp. I could tell they had been to the cleaners. But this is, again, to show you if you're just thrifting for specific things. The jeans section over in the men's section, these would have been $10 if I would have grabbed them, since the store was 50% off. You can kind of see the price of them, but girl, yeah. And then, girl, why'd I see somebody in there? Girl, he was creating his own content. Girl, I love to see the content creators out of these stores. And this was another Carol Little. Now, this one was a two-piece, so it came with like the culottes or the gaucho pants. I definitely felt like it was giving me like a Parisian, girly, flirty type situation. I could see this on a European like vacation. Girl, so I ended up grabbing the two-piece set because, girl, it was like $4. Saw this blazer. Wish I would have found the pants to this. It's got Paris and France all over it. Really nice. I love the colors. Again, sis dropped off all the Carol Little pieces. This one, I love that it had the design both on the front and the back. So I had to grab. I ran into this blazer, y'all. Was that blazer $3.98? Girl, let me see what the tag. Girl, I think it was $3.98. Girl, I got this for $2. The print, the pattern, the colors, love it down. And then it's not thick. So this would be perfect in the spring and the summer. I saw this top, y'all. I think this top goes with those floor pants. I put it beside it. It may or may not. But it just seemed to me like it could have been a set. I don't know. I grabbed the top anyway because whether I wear it together or separate, I can still make the two things work. So I ended up grabbing that little set, or at least that top. This top was another one that I grabbed. Girl, it was $4. I'm mad because it does have the sensor on it. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I can get the sensor off the sleeve. I wish I would have caught that before I checked out, but I didn't. Y'all know it's hard for me to pass up the sequin. So I ended up grabbing this sequin sweater. It's just the colors for me. Western Connection. Girl, for $4, ended up grabbing. Now, boho vibes, if boho is your thing, I saw this top. I did grab it because I thought if I put like a bikini top or a bandeau top underneath, even with some pants on the bottom, super nice. So your girl ended up grabbing that. And then, y'all, the last thing that I think I put my hands on were these slides. These were some Pretty Little Thing slides. Girl, $1.98. They were 99 cents. I couldn't pass up. Girl, I had a cart full. You hear me on MLK Day? So, even though I don't typically shop sales days, I'm just letting y'all know when you can, or you got to do what you got to do. And it was a Monday. Now, this 579 top, girl, I hadn't seen 579 in forever. I didn't get this top, but I just thought it was nostalgic. And then on my way out the store, y'all, I had to turn back around and go back and grab this top because I didn't see it when I was in shopping. So I went back and grabbed this 100% Palo Santo top. And then, you guys, I spent $47. My bill was $47. Girl, I racked up on MLK Day. Y'all, I had my daddy to meet me. Get my dog on camera. It's so cold, he don't want to get out the car. I love you, Roy. Thank you. Ooh, y'all, I got my camera back. My daddy met me to get my camera. And there's a thrift store up here. So we're going to go to the thrift store. But, girl, she back. Got to have my content creator. So So y'all know it wouldn't be a week if I did not bounce into Goodwill. Saw this little bag. I don't know, girl, yin yang. I didn't end up getting it because, girl, it ain't me, but it was cute nonetheless. Now, these heels were cute. These bamboo heels, I think they were a size 10. So I ended up leaving those in the store, but they were super cute with the print and pattern. Now, I contemplated getting these little pretty little thing heels. Again, y'all, I wouldn't wear them more than, girl, pretty little thing, Fashion Nova. Girl, I wouldn't wear them more than once. I did think they were cute, and I kind of circled back to them another time just to kind of, but I ended up leaving them. Now, these heels were definitely cute. Not a pair that I would wear on the regular. I do think that the heel was super fun, but girl, I ended up leaving those in the store, even though I do like that color, that taupey, not cream, but girl, you get what I'm saying, that soft gray. Really, really cute, but I ended up leaving it in the store. Now, y'all, I have been on a tie hunt, so I saw this tie, J. Crew, think office, for work, and I was really on the hunt for 100% silk. This one came from Barney's, New York. So I grabbed this particular tie. Love them down. I saw this tie, and it was the colors on this tie for me. I'm not sure the brand, I've never heard of Alberi, Bari, but girl, I racked up. They were only $2. This one was another Barney's New York tie. I just like mixing, I guess, the feminine with the androgynous or the masculine feminine vibe. Love the colors in this one. This one was Guy Laroche. I had to Google this one, and this one definitely is a popular brand. Expensive ties from, I think, Nordstrom. And then this one I ended up grabbing, y'all, not because I particularly care for the pattern on it, but girl, it was a Christian Dior. So I wasn't going to leave the little piece of Christian Dior tie. So I'm on the hunt for them now. I'm not going to do too much because ties are in abundance in the thrift stores, but definitely flip them over, girl. See what the brand is. So I made a quick run in America's thrift store. I did see this sweater, y'all, and I thought it was cute. I ended up leaving it. Do I regret that? Maybe, but for $3.99, I probably should have grabbed it because of the color. But again, I probably wouldn't wear it more than one time. It'll just be like for a content video. Girl, left it. Now, the bowling bags, y'all already know I'm on the bowling bag fine. Now, Prada just dropped a whole collection, I guess, of bowling bag style handbags, and I would have grabbed that one, but the handle was torn up. And this one, girl, it was so bruised and battered. Even though the pattern on it was super bomb, I ended up leaving it. Girl, I had to run up in the gym, get my workout in because I fell off last week, but I'm back in there. Girl, getting the workout done. I encourage you guys, get to the gym, take care of yourself, Your health is so very important. And then I also focused on legs this particular day. So I was doing my little RDLs and I did my sumo squats. You guys, I do take fitness very seriously. Y'all already know I get complimented all the time on it, but take care of yourself. Y'all, so I found this place set, girl, back in Goodwill Friday night. But anyway, so just go with me here. Just think summertime, tea party, brunch, girls get together. I thought that the set was really, really nice. So they had the platter. The platter, I think, y'all, was like $6.99. The stack of plates were $29.99. And then, y'all, they had all the teacups. So they had the creamer. This container, I believe, is the creamer container, girl. It was $1.99. They had the little sugar container. So I ended up grabbing it. I think I grabbed 6 of the teacups. And then, y'all, they had the little tea kettle in the back for $5. I also found some ramen bowls. These were like authentic Japanese, made in Japan. I was so excited about it. I think that one was $1.99, I think. I can't remember what the price was on that one. And then I saw these bowls, and there were 2 other ramen bowls. These were 99¢. Again, another true authentic, I'm assuming Japanese ramen bowl. So I ended up grabbing those. And then, y'all, I saw these AJ1s, ended up having to grab them. Now, they definitely going to need some cleaning. They were my size from the kids section. Girl, they were only $10. So, I went to Google. The GOAT had them. So, your girl ended up having to grab. But love those. Really, really nice. And I didn't spend a whole lot of time in Goodwill because it was towards the end of the night. I saw this little plate. Now, I would have grabbed this if they had another one because, girl, I'm a dumplings. I like my gyoza and dumplings. So I thought this would be a cute, like, little dumpling tray. But I ended up leaving that in the store because they didn't have another one. Saw this little Zara coat. Girl, it was super thin. I didn't like the paling, on the sleeve on this piece. So I didn't get it. It wasn't worth it to me, even though it was like $6.99 or $7.99. So I ended up leaving that little jacket in the store. I did like the color on it, but again, it just wasn't worth it. Now this H&M top, I did try it on. It was a medium. Had it been a large, I would have grabbed it because I would have liked to layer with it. But that's all, girls, that I found this week. Thanks so much for hanging with your girl. Don't forget to subscribe.